Hello, and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, let's talk about the structure here on the BTC chart. We had our 5-wave pattern to the upside, discussed it in the previous video. I shared with you the ascending wedge. Wedge was, I think, already broken in the last video, and then I presented you with a resistance area here for this wave 4 corrective rally. The price did not break above resistance. It's not this one. This is the new resistance now for a possible B-wave bounce. No, but the price stayed below resistance, and we did get that one more low I wanted to see, a 5-wave move down in what could be wave 5 of an A wave. And we might still go a little lower. I mean, the thing is, we haven't quite reached that 38.2 fib retracement. We don't need to reach it, but it would be great, if the price could turn around at the fib level instead of just sort of in the middle of nowhere somewhere. I mean, we had a bit of structural support here, but well, either way, the market is pretty much, selling pressure at some point reduces, right? We had a nice breakout from the wedge, really textbook-like. A nice impulse to the downside, at least I'm counting it like that, after a possible 5-wave move up. And now we're just watching for a possible B-wave bounce, okay? But the A-wave might still be unfolding. I mean, we can draw here a trend line that guides this downtrend. This is not broken yet. Still holding below the trend line, even though there was an attempted breakout. So my view is, as long as we stay below the trend line and do not get a sustained, or let's say convincing break above it, probably the downtrend is alive. Okay, whether we get another low or not, we will have to see. We have everything that we need for this move down in what could be wave A. And if now a B wave bounce occurs from here, then the resistance area is between 57,100 and 56,208. We might even get an overshooting B wave. Sometimes they do that, but this is the standard resistance area where ideally a B wave would show a reaction and start the C wave down, which could then target here the, let's say maybe the 50% fib level, or the 61.8, or even the 78.6. So anyway, we counted our 5-wave move up. I only highlight this as it's a potential. I'm not telling you this will definitely turn around here in the support region, but we had a 5-wave move up, tentatively valid as long as we're holding the orange support region in this pullback. So we've had a nice downtrend today, and I think now we're getting ready for a possible B-wave bounce. Whether it's happening from here or another low, we will have to see. I would use the trend line as initial signal that the B wave has started. The B wave itself would likely be an ABC structure. So we have here a small A, B, C. That is what I'd like to see, maybe tomorrow or so, or later today. And then another C wave down. Now, in an alternative perspective, it is possible that if this goes down low enough, maybe to the 50% fib level or the 61.8 fib level in a direct fashion, then all of wave 2 could finish here. And we won't need that larger 3-wave move. Okay, so that would be an alternative, because I could say maybe wave 1 topped here, right? So wave 5 of 1 topped already on Tuesday. And then I label that a little bit differently. A wave down, overshooting B wave, C wave down, and we go more directly. Absolutely possible. So that's why we have the alternative scenario listed here. It's important to understand the support zone is not a target box. It is support. So that means we have 4 levels where we can watch for support, 4 levels that could provide a response or lead to a response, a price response if they are reached. And important is also to understand that below 50,967, we are likely heading for another low. If that happens, the next support level will be around 40. Well, there's one at 49, but the next main one, because that one was already tested, the next main one is 43K. The problem is, if we break now below the Monday low, it will not be good for the altcoins. Yeah, after such a washout, if the market still cannot recover, that's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. We've seen some coins that provided 5-wave movements to the upside. Ether, for example, hasn't managed to do that. So we are far from out of the woods. A lot of coins could still easily form at least one more low. So we just have to be a little bit patient there. I think the levels are clear, support is clear, resistance is clear, the trend line is clear. It's also clear what happens if we break below support. But please be aware that if the support zone is holding and we get a recovery, it could be a strong one because it would likely be a third wave rally. So we're giving the bulls a chance. How you use this information obviously depends on your own risk profile, your own portfolio. You know, if someone did panic sell during the decline, it might be reasonable to add positions again. I didn't sell anything in the decline, therefore I'm not in need to add positions, but I might add a little bit in that support zone. Yeah, so you see, it depends on the individual situation of the trader or investor. There is no perfect way of handling this market. That's the update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.